Hello, hello. Welcome to Intuitive Angel Reads. I'm Intuitive Chew. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Intuitive Chew. If you're returning, welcome back, gang. Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail. You are appreciated. This is going to be for Gemmies. It's going to be whatever comes out. If this is in fact something that you are interested in, please come on in. Come on in. Let's catch a seat. Let's catch a vibes. Let's see what the energy is like for you today. Okay. Keep in mind that this is a general read, so I may or may not resonate with you, and that is absolutely okay. There is so many of you, so I can't possibly resonate with all of you, okay? And as I said, that is okay. If you find yourself wanting something a little bit more personable, please don't hesitate. Visit the description box. There you'll see my website. On my website, you'll be able to see the different types of reads that it is that I offer, a little synopsis of what they may entail. Also, if you're seeking spiritual guidance and or wellness coaching, you'll be able to find that there as well, okay? So go check it out, go check it out, go check it out. Be sure to switch the messages as you see fit, okay? Again, only take what resonates for you and leave what does not. Whatever doesn't resonate, put it in your pocket. Doesn't mean it's not your story. Oftentimes, I am channeling for future, okay? Before we jump on in, I do like to pray. So Most High, Divine Creator, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Angels of the highest and brightest white light, and of the highest and brightest white light only, I welcome you here and I ask that you surround me with divine protection as I prepare to do this reading for Gemmies. May only truth, clarity, and guidance aligned with the highest good come through this space. I ask that my mind be clear, my intuition sharp, and my discernment strong. Let me be a clear and protected vessel delivering messages with compassion, wisdom, and integrity. I ask that no spirit, entity, or energy that is not of the highest light and of divine order may enter this space. May my energy remain protected, grounded, and sovereign at all times. I know that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and no weapon formed against my Gemmies shall prosper in the name of God, because we are guarded, guided, and protected all days, always, from things that can be seen and the things that cannot be, okay? Asé, Amen, and so it is. So, Gemmies, as I was meditating over our energy, I kept seeing a couple of things. I kept hearing detachment. So, as of right now, we could be in a place of detachment, okay? Detaching from people, places, and things that no longer serves us. We could be in a place of detaching from that job that, again, no longer resonates. You could be walking away from a connection, walking away from a relationship, walking away from a situationship. Okay, take it as it resonates. I kind of feel like, again, you are now in a place of detaching, understanding that some people are really just brought into our life for a season, okay, for a few weeks, for a period of time. Again, not really allowing yourself to beat yourself up about anything that does not stay in this time. 303 could be significant. Also, I kept seeing trust. So as of right now, trusting who you are, trusting your intuition, trusting your guides, trusting Most High to bring you exactly what it is that you may be needing at this point in time. Take that, take that, take that, okay? Cleansing your energy. Allowing yourself to trust, okay, and understanding that divine will give you exactly what it is that you are needing at this point in time, but nothing can be rushed, right? Also, I kept seeing forgiveness. So as of right now, some of you guys could be in a place of working on forgiving oneself, maybe forgiving somebody for the pain that it is that they caused you, or cost you. Okay, maybe again, this could be something financial for some of you guys. Maybe you are at a loss. Maybe again, you are feeling like financially you are not where you're wanting to be. Okay, maybe something cost you immense pain, or again, became a financial burden. Okay, but let's see. Let's get your overall energy over this read. Let's get an overall energy over this read. And also, I kept seeing introspection. Some of you guys are really tapping into or being in solitude, okay? Thinking about things from a higher frequency, from a higher perspective. Spending a lot of time alone to try to make sense of things that may have transpired, okay? Let's see. What's the overall energy for Gemini's reading today? For Gemini, we have panic. It says, panic is an overreaction to anticipated events, causing you to lose your sense of reason. It reminds you to slow your breath, calm down, and reassess the situation. You have the ability to recover from chaos and regain control. We have jealousy at the bottom of the deck. It says jealousy is the desire for what others have, reflecting anxiety about unachieved goals within yourself. When jealousy arises, reflect on the lessons it brings. It reminds you to focus on your own growth rather than comparing yourself to others. Be mindful that you are not comparing yourself to other individuals at this point in time. Your journey is special and divinely orchestrated for you. 525 could be significant. Understanding that, again, you are in a period of change, right? There's a lot of changes. Some of you guys are going to be experiencing some sort of new journey, new path, new venture, but it requires you to trust. Also, this panic energy, I do feel like a lot of times you've been waiting for something to actually come to fruition, or for you to achieve something, or something that you've been waiting for to come in, and it just hasn't came through yet. And I want you to understand, because it hasn't came through, it doesn't mean that it's not for you. It doesn't mean that it's not coming. It's just not the right time. Okay, so understanding and allowing that to be. Okay, let's see what the energy is like for Gemmies. What is Gemini's messages here and now? Make the messages clear, Spirit. What is the messages here and now for Geminis? You have communication coming in, or again, this could be manifestations. A lot of the things that you have called in is going to come in very rapidly. You can start to see fast movement, especially when it comes down to things that you have been waiting for, baby. I feel like, again, there's movement. Things are going very quickly. Things are accelerating. Be in a place, be prepared to receive is what I heard. Because, again, Divine is about to show you just how good life can get. Let's see. Let's get messages for Gemmies. What is Gemini's messages today? We have Knight of Cups. I like that. So as of right now, you could be in a place of romanticizing yourself, tapping into self-care. Okay, really pouring into you. Some of you guys could be hot commodity right now. Maybe you are going to have a lot of attention, or you're going to have somebody come through, or multiple individuals wanting to take you out, wanting to wine and dine you, wanting to get to know you. Okay, somebody is reaching out to you. I kind of feel like this could be somebody that you may have once upon a lifetime been in dealings with. Okay, somebody wants to express that they want some sort of brand new beginning. Some of you guys do have, again, new ventures, new journeys on the horizons for you. Some of you guys are starting a brand new job. And again, this is a job, or this is entrepreneurship that you love doing. This is something that you feel very passionate about. Okay, some of you guys are starting something new. Something that you started from the ground up is finally flourishing. 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like, again, you are going to see a lot of financial investment or financial fruitfulness when it comes down to, again, your career path or just finances. I feel like, again, some of you guys are really tapping into financial stability. Some of you guys are investing or trying to learn trade, or trying to figure out how can you make your money work for you. Beautiful energy. Let's see. Let's get some more energy for Geminis. What's the energy for Geminis? 4 of Cups. Something may not be moving as quickly as you may have anticipated, but again, like I had made mention of in the beginning of the read, if you find yourself waiting for something, especially when it comes down to finances, maybe you're waiting for something to clear up, whether this is a court case, whether this is a hearing back from a job, whether this is something pertaining to, authority. I kind of feel like, as of right now, Divine is wanting you to take charge, okay? Understanding that everything is working out in your favor. Some of you guys are really going to be in a position of dominance, or again, you're going to be leading the masses. Take that for who it is. Maybe you're the only female in your in your job, or again, in your field. I kind of feel like, again, you're a go-getter, and this is what it's giving. I feel like, again, you are viewed as a solid investment. Again, you have a big body position, or again, you are just going to be that. You're going to be that big body. Okay, I feel like when it comes down to finances, you're making shit move for yourself. You're not really in a place of waiting for anybody to bring you something. I kind of feel like you are your own boss. That's nice. Let's see. Kind of feel like some of you guys are in a place of releasing your sense of control. Okay, really allowing things to fall as they may. Some of you guys could be healing from your sense of control, possessiveness, especially when it comes down to a relationship. You decided to walk away because things was not balanced, things was not fair. This person was not giving to you the way that you deserve to be given to. Instead, I kind of feel like you realized that this person may have been very narcissistic, or this person was very controlling, tried to spin a narrative. Tell me more about the Four of Cups and this Two of Cups. For Geminis, Queen of Wands, you called back your power. You called back your power. You decided to not let somebody, I want to say, manipulate you. Again, in tarot, the Queen of Wands is very witchy. Maybe somebody did not understand your sense of spirituality, or they didn't understand how you always knew when they was on some fuck shit. And what I'm telling you is the truth. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Also, this is what brought you to make the conclusion, or come to the conclusion, that you needed to walk away. Again, you chose clarity. You chose peace. You chose to, again, chase something that was fulfilling. Knight of Swords. There's big changes on the horizons. Yes, this may have hurt for you to actually walk away from something or someone, but it was well worth it at this point in time. Queen of Cups. You're choosing to balance your emotions. Justice. It just is. It's fair. It's worthy. Okay? It's fair. It's worthy. It's what's deserving. I feel like, again, karma is going to be at play also here. Tell me about this justice energy. Justice clarified with the Lovers. So again, somebody that you may have potentially been dealing with, somebody that may not have seen your worth, seen your value, or again, just been in very narcissistic energy, tit for tat energy. I kind of feel like there's the planes are about to be balanced. The scales are about to be balanced. Tell me more. Is there anything else Gemmies need to know? You are going to be very successful. Again, you are going to be in the limelight. Something that you're doing is going to be gaining a lot of recognition. Quickly, too. Rapid action, rapid movement. You're about to see a lot of the things that you've planned. You're about to see progression. I love this. Some of you guys could potentially be moving soon. We have the Temperance. Again, balance being restored. Also, you have done the necessary efforts to heal. Feel like, again, you are only taking passion-led decisions, making head-over-heart decisions, especially when it comes down to how you spend your money. Okay? Again, you're about to be gifted something so beautiful. Some of you guys are going to be getting a new car soon, a new home. Okay? Again, this could also be fast action. Right? A lot of pause. Maybe you've experienced a lot of pause in your lifetime, and now you're starting to realize that, again, things are finally falling as they may. Things are finally where they're supposed to be. Beautiful energy. Let's get a few more. For Geminis. Eight of Cups, Seven. Some of you guys walked away from somebody that was very deceptive, somebody that was elusive. Can I have one more about this? Some of you guys decided to call back your power from somebody that was playing on your top. Page of Cups. Somebody that may have been very immature emotionally, or just emotionally closed off. Somebody that was a liar. Somebody that was very defensive or guarded. I'm hearing sabotage. Somebody may have sabotaged a connection with you due to previous pain that they may have been through. And tell me about the Five of Swords. Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that may have been hurt. I do feel like, again, this person may have potentially, or will potentially realize that, again, they are the cause as to why something may not have worked. There's a lot of insecurity here, but like I said, they may have been left out in the cold in their past connections, past relationships. And let's say that this is not a relationship. Let's say this is friendship. Let's say this is a family member. Maybe you're realizing people's true intentions, realizing that people are pocket watching you, because that could be a thing too. People are pocket watching you, trying to question why the fuck you are so favored, why things are moving in your favor. A lot of turning points, closing out chapters, closing out cycles in order for you to receive some sort of brand new beginning. I do feel like some of you guys are tapping more in with religion or spirituality. Also, you have been manifesting a divine counterpart. I do see that coming in for you. Okay, Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius could be significant. Feel like, again, you're heavily manifesting a divine counterpart, and divine wants you to really understand that the world is your oyster. Everything that it is that you are wanting is here. It is achievable, okay? It just may take a little time, but it doesn't mean that you will not get it, okay? I like this energy for us. Let's see. Let's get some confirmations. Angels, what messages do you have for Gemmies? We have not the right time. So again, a lot of things that you may have planted seeds for, you're now realizing that maybe you were in a place of waiting, like asking yourself, when am I going to be able to move? When am I going to get a new job? When am I going to be able to get this car? When am I going to, you know, experience financial freedom? When am I going to be able to just move freely and not think about my next move? I kind of feel like all of those things, the reason why nothing was happening, the reason why nothing was moving was because it was not the right time. Kind of feel like you are coming upon your season, okay? Allowing divine to really work for you. You're ready. Confirmation, okay? You're ready. The time is now. In the past, it was not the right time for you to receive everything that you were asking for. But divine is now reiterating and letting you know that you are ready for this fulfillment. You are ready for this abundance, okay? You are ready. And divine is sending you a lot of helpful people to aid and or assist. You have your angels, your ancestors heavily surrounding you at this point in time. Again, the world is your oyster. Ask and you shall receive type of energy. I feel like you are going to be meeting a lot of people. Don't you stop doing things that you love. Make sure that you are continuously being who you are, living in your sense of authenticity. Do not allow people to change you, okay? Do not allow people to create blockages for you, especially since you've been through a lot in your lifetime, okay? We have unlikely. What's unlikely, Spirit? Opportunity. Do be mindful that individuals are not seeing you as an opportunity, as a come up. Divine wants you to reconsider that, okay? You are not going to be used. Unlikely came out. I said, what's unlikely? You have opportunities. As you can see, she's raining fortune. Okay, divine is blessing her with exactly what it is that she is needing, the abundance, the wisdom, the knowledge that's necessary to move her along to this next phase, right? You did have helpful people. Helpful people, you're going to be surrounded by a lot of individuals that are willing to see you, aid you, or assist you in any way that you're needing, right? Ancestors and angels heavily significant. At this time, you are being loved immensely by Most High. But I need you to be mindful of people that is seeing your worth, seeing your light, and wanting to bask in that energy also, okay? Make sure that you reconsider giving or sharing your riches with other people. Divine says no. That is yours, okay? Make sure that you are waiting, taking time before you make an impulsive decision. Again, there's going to be movements within the next few months. Make sure that you're looking for signs. They're going to tell you exactly when and how you should move, okay? Let's get an angel message for you. 1828 could be significant. Angel message, change is coming. Love that confirmation. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. I'm telling you, baby, your boats, your ships are coming in, okay? Changes is coming, transformative energy. You are ready for this change. This is something that you've been manifesting, something that you've anticipated, something that you waited on for quite some time, babe. As I split the deck, I have recognized signs from above, which is nice because you did have pay attention to the signs, right? Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. Divine is going to be communicating with you through angel numbers 444-999-777-1111. Doves could be significant. Birds could be significant. Feathers could be significant. Butterflies, moths, bees, finding little incentives, money on the floor. 1929 could be significant, okay? Right now, I do kind of feel like divine is nudging you to have fun, explore, and just allow yourself to live, allow yourself to be. Do not let this panic energy consume you too much. Grounding your energy, communicating effectively, and really working on healing your heart chakra as of right now. So when it is time for you to meet the individuals and meet your soul tribe, you could be receptive and not scary that they're going to hurt you and or take from you. Okay? I do hope that resonated with you. I wish you so much love, so much light. Leave me a comment. 2002 could be significant. 222 also. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated, and I will see you on the next one. Okay? Bye-bye for now. Bye, Gemmies.